Okay, in the previous video we imported from the template or from the site. In this video we're going to work through and we're going to turn this into a fully working storefront. Now we're going to do it quite quickly for a first look. Obviously you'd want to spend a lot more time checking every single little bit and piece looks good across all browsers and also working off the customer's requirements as well. As you can see, the page is broken up into various parts. We'll start with something simple first. Basically the payment logo area at the bottom and the footer, we need to swap that out and use a tag to render that so that our system tags can be rendered out. So basically, first off, what I need to do is find the HTML above that that renders this out at the bottom. So I'm going to just search for that section there and see if I can find it in there, which I can't. There we go. Okay, I found it. So I've just used Firefox's own search to find in there, and I can see there in the section, I can see where the link is. Now I'm going to delete all of that. Just checking. There, okay, and also the next section as well, and that now disappears. You can see at the bottom that that's all disappeared, and we have a nice tag called standard footer text and links, which I click up there and is inserted in its place, and there you go, our footer with links to the relevant pages, the copyright message. This will be replaced with the store name or the company name. Okay, that's that. And then what we've got here is a little set of payment logos. Now this is a specific area that the merchant can administer and add and remove payment logos to, and it's available in their CMS. So what we really want to do is swap this out so that instead of this it becomes a merchant editable block, and they can edit that in the CMS. So there's a nice little tool here called Swap that swaps various different bits and pieces. Now, a couple of words of warning: this does its best to parse the HTML to work out where the block is and does all the hard work for you. It works 99% of the time. If it doesn't work, you have to go in and manually do it. Manually doing it would involve saving the image, inserting the tag, and then going into the CMS and uploading the image. But let's just give this a try. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a copy of what's in there to the clipboard, so if it goes horribly wrong, and just paste it straight back in. So I'm going to click here to swap out payment logos, and then basically it's highlighting all block elements. I've found the block that I want, I click the left mouse button and it makes an attempt to swap that out. And it looks like it's worked. There we go. Okay, so what's actually happened there is it's put the image in the relevant area in the CMS, and you can see because I'm logged in there's an edit icon to edit that, and put the relevant tag. So if I look now, I'll just use the site, there we go. So I can see now the EWS tag just next to the standard footer and text link is there for the payment logos, and you don't need to do this, but if I go back to the admin area and find the payment logos section, the image, there you go, the images have been loaded in there, and the merchant can edit that if they wish. So I'm going to go back in, and all I'm doing to go back in is clicking on Store Design and Customize Template. Takes me right back in, and there you go, we've swapped the footer out. That's now a fully working functional footer. In the next video we will go to do the header of the page.